Hello everyone, today we have a very special video. It's actually a video where we're doing some Russia coaching with Finbarr, the legend himself. Finbarr is one of the best Russia players in the world, if not the best actually. And he just knows a ton of roads, he knows a ton of metas for it. And so, yeah, I'm just psyched to be able to play this game with him. Thanks to him for doing this collab with me. It really means the world to me, honestly. He's one of the people that got me back in the game, honestly. Just being so good at Russia and learning all these metas, I was pretty intrigued, and that's part of the reason I got back in the game. So, yeah, thank you for that, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, everyone. Today we are joined by Finbarr. We're going to be doing some Russia coaching on an arbitrary Russia. Would you like to say hello, Finbarr?
Yo, everyone.
All right, and yeah, so we could just do some no move here. Basically the thing I made, so we'll do that. All right, we'll start game here. So yeah, I'll basically just look around, and then I'll make a guess kind of, and then you'll maybe add your thoughts, I guess. Um, yeah, so
Yeah.
here we have, that's A type, but I don't know if that's going to matter. It's fall coverage. We actually have this, actually, this brake light, which makes me think, I think Kaliningrad has that. Actually, we have the tree lines too, so this should just be a Kaliningrad, I think.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, and I guess yeah, the brake light. One time I mistook the brake light for like a red car Ukraine, which was really funny.
Yeah. Happens.
I swear, when I learn Russia metas, it's like I'll start mistaking them for like other countries. It's crazy. Like I don't know what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, those tree lines are common too, right? These like paint,
Yeah,
white
yeah.
paint.
I'd call those Kaliningrad trees.
Yeah.
So,
Autumn coverage, I think, is another detail of Kaliningrad usually.
yeah. Usually just Western Russia in general for the most part, but definitely quite common in Kaliningrad.
Yeah, I guess I have noticed that because it's also like Bryansk and um,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, yeah, that might be all the clues for that. Maybe. I guess it looks European a little bit. So
Yeah.
you want to try to region guess Kaliningrad or?
Probably more west than east, but I'm not too sure.
Okay, we'll try that one. And oh my god, yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Broken. You can region guess Kaliningrad. That's pretty OP, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is pretty open. Look at the antenna. That's actually very B, which is interesting. Okay, well, very B tends to be either here, which doesn't look like that. I'd say this grass looks kind of maybe Tumen-esque, I guess. So
Um,
probably. Oh, would you say that?
no, I can definitely see the Kurgan vision. I kind of thought it could just be around Moscow as well.
Oh wow.
Just with like there's a it's not the best meta, but like the road lines, like having outer lines without inner lines
Mm-hmm.
is most common near Moscow, I would say. Like I feel like it's quite weird to see it anywhere else. Just like a thin road with road lines. Because like in most of Russia you wouldn't have outer lines on this kind of a road. You'd have like either an inner line or no road lines.
Oh
Um
wow. Okay.
so it's kind of a Moscow thing, and then yeah, I guess it's like maybe slightly too hilly for Kurgan, but it still could be. Um but I could be completely trolling here.
Okay. Yeah, I know these open kind of like landscapes do tend to be common like north of Moscow, I know. Um hmm. Is there even very B here? I actually don't remember like all the very B coverage. I know there's like here and here. Probably
It's
see other
usually
places.
south of Moscow, like southeast Moscow Oblast, or like Kursk or some other like bordering Ukraine oblasts. But I would think it's southeast Moscow. But
Okay. Uh so would you go like here, would you say, or
yeah,
okay, yeah, we could try that. Um yeah, let's just click there. See what happens. Oh wow, okay. It's actually
southwest instead.
southwest.
But it
That's
makes sense
interesting,
as
yeah.
well.
It's close enough though. I mean that's pretty good. So dang, yeah, I think it's solo I totally would have went Kurgan there, so that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I see the vision. The best thing there is probably the roadlands, I would say.
Okay, yeah, I'll remember that. Thank you. Let's go to the next one here. We got some birch trees, white car. Um, looks like a okay. I don't know actually if that matters with the white car. Um, okay, it's a little bit hilly, so there's that.
Yeah.
And then I think you just go like Chelyabinsk basically, or here basically this little white car cluster. There's white car
Yeah.
hills and maybe autumn coverage. Is that another thing here? I think.
Yeah, it's like August, September. But yeah, it should be South Trellevance somewhere.
Okay, that's good. Um, One question I wanted to ask actually, I don't know if this is just me or like if like many people struggle with this. I sometimes have a 50-50 between Magnitogorsk and what is it called? This like weird cluster over here of white car. I don't know why. Like they look kind of similar to me and I blunder it
It's
sometimes.
because there's an unpaved section on the highway that because like Trellevance has a lot of unpaved roads as you can see, and there's like one section of the highway that is unpaved, which might be what's like baiting it. But the best thing to distinguish them is that it will be spring coverage in the east, in well in that oblast. Um, like it'll be May coverage until you get to Khabarovsk, and we'll get to summer then. But this is more fall coverage, so it won't be east.
Oh, okay, that's actually really helpful. Yeah, I didn't even know about the paved road thing honestly. So that's pretty helpful as well. So um, I guess with this we could try to line up something, but probably
Yeah.
impossible for the most part. Maybe
Like it looks like max north of the white hair stuff to me, was my thought process. But
would that
it looks
be
like the
over here maybe?
wait, zoom out. Yeah, about where you are, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it starts at like Chesma or something. So
Okay. So yeah, maybe this road or something, but I don't really see. No, that doesn't. Wait, that actually might work. Wait a second. There's like that weird thing there. I'm just
I mean, maybe.
probably not. I'm probably just bad at lining things up, but no, it doesn't go into a town though. I'm just gonna
Yeah, no
click
time.
here. We'll just try that.
Yeah,
Okay, it's not
a
north, I
bit
guess,
to the
but
south, but yeah. I
it's
don't know.
pretty
Chile
cool.
Vince gets the easiest to reaching us, to be fair.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, that sounds like impossible, basically. But all right. Um, that's weird. This almost looks like a white car, but um, hmm. Oh wait, this just looks like Murmansk, honestly, and it's rainy, going southwest, and it's not red
Yeah.
soil. Is this just is it this road?
I thought it could be the Piracini Road, which is more north, like west of the city. South of Nikel, it's like more west.
Um, oh,
Um,
here?
and then south here, like at one road east.
One road east.
This
Like that?
small white road. No, the small one.
Oh, this one?
This one. Yeah, this has rainy coverage, which is kind of why I'm thinking it. But there is other rainy coverage in Murmansk, but I definitely think of this one the most with rainy coverage.
Okay. Um, so you got a rainy coverage road going northeast, and then well, it just looks like Murmansk, I guess, with the fireweed
Yeah,
kind of everywhere. I
and the
guess
moss and the rockiness.
yeah, the rockiness as well. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I don't know if that's quite. Something feels wrong about that. I'm not very good at lining up roads actually, but that could be right. You want to try here?
It could be like I mean the road is like a bit longer. Like it goes pretty far south, so maybe it lines up better somewhere else. But um, yeah, I'm not sure.
Probably fine if we just go there for now, but let's
Yeah,
see. We'll go there. All right, it's actually.
it's very
Oh,
okay. It's basically the same road, but just like off of it at the end,
yeah,
because
yeah,
that's the same
exactly.
road. So yeah,
Yeah, it goes
makes
like
sense because
down.
the angle was weird.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh wow. I mean, that's really crazy because it's a small road too, and you knew that, so very nice. Let's see. We got. Oh, that's actually. Dude, it's every once in a while you look at the antenna and you're just like, what is that? Like,
Yeah,
that's maybe a B type, maybe. Let's look at the smudges, maybe. Um, Probably not B. Maybe it's C. I think it's
yeah, I
C.
would think so. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I've struggled with C, I feel like, but I'll try to figure this out. So we have like maybe birch clusters over there, like a very far background. It's pretty flat. It's hmm, yellow flowers. I've heard small pine trees are Kazan-esque, but
yeah. Usually when they're like completely lining a road, not when there's just like a few of them, and that would
oh,
be the more Kazan one.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, I that's the thing. I've probably like heard about some metas and I kind of like misuse them if that makes sense. So it's
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
that's good. Um, that you told me that there. So um, yeah, I'm. This is one I'm probably clueless on. I would guess probably Penza, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it's a hard one. I would think it's Ryazan or Penza probably would be like the main two choices. But yeah, C type is kind of hard. But it should just be somewhere like southeast of Moscow. That's where like the like less forested C type is, and like this is a pretty open lock, so
I
I
might
would think
be
it's
misremembering as well. I feel like autumn coverage C type is usually um,
yeah, it's more south as well.
like
Um,
these three, maybe this. Not sure.
yeah, I would say it's more August than autumn, I guess, in this example, but um,
Yeah, it might be
yeah,
actually. Yeah, that's the thing too.
which
I
would
I can't tell the seasons like half the time as well, so it's kind of not great. But
yeah.
okay, so you want to try between them, maybe?
Um, yeah,
Or we could try that there, and it's actually Ryazan.
reason, yeah.
Nice one though. Yeah, like I wasn't sure it also. Um,
Yeah, I think August it would be August then if it was Ryazan. So
okay.
like you can kind of use that to distinguish them, but also if there like you said it yourself, there's a lot of birch trees in the back, which would put you slightly more north, I guess.
Oh
So
yeah,
that
yeah. We
also
did have
helps.
some birches. Yeah, I guess that makes
And
sense.
you get them in Penza, but like the more you have, the more likely you are to be north, I guess. But you can still could have been Penza for sure.
Okay, yeah, that's very helpful. Thank you. All right, and we got 21K or 22K even if we round up. So very nice there.
Yeah,
Um,
nice start.
let's run it back here. Oh no, I'm already. Yeah, I don't like region guessing the south. Like, I'm guessing this is
Yes.
south, but yeah, it's really rough. Um, but we got winter coverage, no car, looks kind of dead. A lot of dead trees over there. Um, yeah, I would say I should look for birches. That's what I should do actually. There's a birch right there. So this isn't as south as I probably once thought. Um, so just some dead trees. Man, like even having one birch is kind of weird. I would.
Yeah, it's planted, I guess, which can yeah, it's like when you see one birch next to a house, it's less trustworthy than if it's like in a forest.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense.
like
Um,
yeah, like I would probably ignore it because it's next to a house. Um,
okay,
usually at least, but yeah, it's still a hard round, I would say.
okay. Do you have any ideas or something I should zoom in on or anything?
Um, I guess the super long grass to the north.
Okay, this grass right here.
Yeah, this is I would say is more like southern grass. Like
Okay,
you could maybe get as far north as Voronezh and Saratov, but I would say quite rare. I would say by far most common in Volgograd, Astrakhan, Krasnodar, Dagestan kind of areas. Um, yeah. So I would think
it's
I don't know.
almost north south, but it's not quite.
Yeah, it's it's weird. Like I think I might even try Astrakhan or Volgograd here, just with how much of the grass we have, and like it's also pretty dry looking to me. Like there's like not many trees, I guess.
Okay.
But there's a few, but yeah. And also for some reason Astrakhan love to plant birch trees more than a lot of other places. So um yeah.
All right. So do you want to try Astrakhan then?
Yeah, I think I tried.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if it's Astrakhan here. Oh my God, it is. Okay, nice one. Very nice. Yeah, for me, it's just like any of these cities. Like it could be anything from like here to like here, and it's just like
Yeah.
it is just so brutal. But yeah, nice cook there, especially with the planted birch tree. So very cool. We got this, which maybe that's autumn coverage. Wait a second. Maybe. I'll hold off on that. The antenna is. Oh God, that's just so hard to see.
Yeah.
I think it's C type.
I would agree.
Okay. Got one step out of the way there. And then it's a little bit hilly. It's got a lot of like I don't know, yellow grass, but I don't think that means much except maybe more western. Um, oh, we have the E119. I've
Oh,
actually,
that is helpful.
it's not helpful or it is helpful.
It should be helpful, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
okay. I don't know
yeah.
anything about road numbers actually. No way.
Well,
Uh, uh,
yeah.
okay. Well,
It's a
we.
very long road though. Like it goes from Astrakhan or even Dagestan. Um,
Oh wow, that's really far down. That's all the way
so
down there. So
yeah,
it's definitely not down there. But
yeah.
um,
And also, even without the road number, we had 1,100 on the kilometer marker. So we
one.
could have guessed that it was a super long road anyway. So like that would
Oh,
have had to have been an E road anyway because of how long it was, basically.
oh yeah, that's nice. Somebody told me that for the road to Yakutsk as well, where it's like, oh yeah, if you see like big numbers, you're probably on that road. Or what was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
road above Magadan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so yeah, this means you're on like super long roads. But in the west, they will be E roads, and then in the east, it'll be like the Yakutsk road or the Magadan road.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Do you have any thoughts on region guessing this road, or I think the road angle does
Um,
line up okay over here, but
it's probably I was kind of thinking Tambov was most likely, I guess. Um, which I guess also if like 1,100 kilometers, it's probably from like southern Dagestan. So it's like you'd have to be over 1,000 kilometers north of, Dagestan. So I think Tambov would make sense if you get me. Just like from distance wise.
yeah, that makes sense. In that case, maybe I don't know if I'll be able to if we'll be able to 5K it, but maybe um like where it goes east. The problem is the road doesn't curve east to the south. It's so weird. I mean, it does here, but that road angle doesn't make sense. And then maybe over here. Um, yeah, that is pretty strange actually. It actually does that up here.
Yeah, that looks decent, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
Do,
that road
do you have
angle.
a gas station or no? Are we on the curve or are we not? I
Um,
guess we're not. Yeah, we're not.
no, it's like an empty area. It's really weird. I guess over here. Oh, over here it curves to the east, but there's some road going to the north there. I don't see that.
There is like a blue building which could have a road connecting to it, but I'm not sure.
Blue building.
Like that. Like I don't. Maybe there's a road there, like connecting to that.
It
That's
could
kind
be
of just.
actually. Do you want to try that then?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll try that. I'm not sure if it'll be a 5K, but we'll see. Oh my god, it is.
nice.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Yeah, nice one there. Um, yeah, it's not easy to 5K, but pretty cool there. Pretty useful with the road numbers too. Like I don't even, especially the kilometer marker thing. So, um, very cool. I feel like this should be a meta. This like weird half blur type thing. But
Yeah, I mean it kind of is, but like not in. Um, it's like yeah, it's not, yeah. I'll explain it to you after
okay,
this
sure.
round.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So we got very dark soil, which I feel like tends to be what Pskov, everything west actually, right? Like everything west is pretty dark soil.
Um, yeah, but you can also get it like I would say it's like north of Moscow, but also like you get it a lot in the east as well as like in the south. Um,
Just all the
like
extreme directions, I guess it seems.
yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, I've noticed it's autumn coverage with long antenna, and we see some of the brake light. Honestly, I have to consider Kaliningrad actually. Um, in fact, yeah, maybe I would just go Kaliningrad here actually. Like,
yeah, I would probably be leaning Kaliningrad. So the thing I was saying is like you see where like it's not the fact that the antenna is blurred, but just Kaliningrad in general just has a lot of random blurs, not necessarily on the antenna, but on like trees and stuff as well. So the fact that the antenna is blurred is like indicative of just random blurs, which we saw, I think, in the previous Kaliningrad, but I didn't point it out. Um, but you can, sometimes see them in Kaliningrad. Like, yeah, that looks like one, I think.
interesting. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we got a tree blur there, and then yeah, antenna blur. Um, I don't think there are any others, but yeah, it definitely makes sense for Kaliningrad, I think. Do you want to try region guessing it again, or
I'd go east near Gusev.
Gusev? So just here, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Ah, not quite this time, but that's hard. I mean, obviously. So we,
Yeah.
we got the Oblast. That's all that matters, so
Yeah, yeah.
that'll work. It only
Need to
matters
work on
on,
my Kaliningrad.
I feel like it only matters on, like, Yakutsk roads, stuff like that, like, just really long roads. Um, so we got white car here. I don't know if I trust this. Like, I've seen cars that look like really white, but they're like not. Um, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. It should be, I think it should be south. Actually, maybe not. My first thought was south, but um,
Hmm. Could
yeah, I think
be
I clicked like yellow Zobo or something in the south, just because it's like built up, I guess. Like down,
yellows.
like close to Petropavlovsk.
Oh, this
Yeah, I thought
yellows.
it would be more like just because it's like I don't know. I feel like the further north you go, you just get like more wooden buildings rather than like Soviet style apartment blocks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And we also
So
see mountains northeast of us, which would make sense for like where we are, I guess.
yeah, and then I think we have mountains west too. Or yeah, we kind of do.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
So right there, basically. Or
Yeah, I think yellow's over works.
okay, let's try. Man, we just have a road there. So yeah, we don't have a circle notably. So maybe could be here or something.
Yeah, it could be another road.
Ah, close, but not quite there. Oh, it says
Yeah.
fishery. That's fun. Very cool. Okay, nice cook there. I definitely wouldn't be. I don't know if I'd get the city, but it's good to know the wood building thing because, yeah, I feel like Kamchatka is usually easy if you can see the mountains and the car and well the gravel road, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Like you
um,
will see some non-wood buildings in the north, of course, but like when there's like no wood buildings at all, then you're probably more south. But yeah.
okay, that's good to know. So got a blurred antenna here, and then it's kind of sandy, and then hmm, I don't think it really. Oh, this is weird. It's actually autumn coverage. Wait, and we're driving north. Oh no. The sand makes me think this part, but I can't remember if this is blurred or not. But we are next to a lake, but I don't think that lines up. I don't think it's Sakhalin. Like, it doesn't look like May coverage to me, but I could be crazy. Um,
I think it is May coverage.
oh, well, if it is May coverage, then I think it's Sakhalin probably. Um,
Yeah, I think it should be.
okay. Actually, that is one of the things I wanted to say. Like, I can't recognize like the seasons like anywhere near as well as you can. For example, I think you might have said yellow flowers are more of a May thing, but I can't remember.
Yeah, that's correct. And they like blossom in spring, so you just see them spring.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Any other tips for getting like May coverage, for example? Because I especially with May, I think I struggle a lot.
It's just like yeah, it's like they're like, yeah, it can be hard. It's just like the trees are like a slightly different shade of green, usually, but I wouldn't say I'm like 100% consistent, and there's no way to like 100% know. Like it's almost like you vibe guess the season as well. It's like there's nothing like concrete to like confirm the season. Well, except for yellow flowers, I would say. But like without that, it's just like you're just guessing the season,
That
but
makes
like
sense.
based off of that.
Yeah, I guess like in May the trees seem like lighter usually, like a lighter shade of green maybe.
Yeah.
I guess those kind of fit the bill there. So, um, and then with this, I mean, it could be anything over here, maybe. Hmm.
Um.
Oh, could be something
Wait,
down here.
which way was the ocean? Was
Oh
that
wait, it's
east or
that way.
west?
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. um. Oh,
Um.
something like that kind of makes sense.
Do you have a railway?
Um.
Maybe we've got
Oh,
poles, so yeah.
yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah. So that would make sense then where you are.
Okay, let's probably. Oh, and we actually have a wait. We have like a thing there, and then a turn. So,
I
huh.
wouldn't trust the off-road being mapped on Sakhalin. They are quite bad for mapping. So I would say this might be the 5K just based off of the turn, because the off-road is usually not mapped in Sakhalin.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, let's go here. Let's try that. Ah, not quite.
Slightly further up, but
Let's see
yeah,
if it
no
goes.
off-road.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't even mapped at all. Actually, you can barely even see that turn. Like that. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
that's the turn. That. Wow, that looks way further than I thought. Actually, that's kind of crazy. All right. Oh my God, 24K. That's crazy.
that was nice. And the Kaliningrad was the worst one.
I know. That's pretty funny.
Just,
Um, okay, this looks south immediately. We got tilted right. That's weird. Um,
yeah,
dude, I swear, like all the tilted right stuff is like crazy because like there's some locks that I like definitely look tilted right and they're not actually tilted right, and it's like what the heck.
yeah. Sometimes it's weird.
Yeah. We got some. I don't even know what these trees are. They feel like very Kazakhstan border. I don't know why. Like maybe that's just me, but
Yeah, they
um,
look like Russian olives, but I'm not sure if they are. Um, but they look similar. I'm not sure the exact species.
yeah, like they do kind of remind me of Russian olives. Yeah, like um, houses just normal. I can't lie. Like I'm vibing with like Orenburg, but I have no idea why. I don't think that makes sense. No, no, there's no way. It just doesn't make sense. I would maybe just go somewhere south. But what do you think of this round? I have no idea actually.
Could you look to the southwest?
Oh, southwest, yes.
So in the sky, you might see something.
Okay, so there's a rift.
Yeah, so there's rift meta in Russia, which I don't think a lot of people know about. So there's
Oh,
two places with rifts, and they are Astrakhan and Rostov.
Astrakhan and Rostov. Okay. Well,
Um, yeah. And with the tilted right, I don't think Rostov is tilted right with rifts, so it should just be Astrakhan. But overall, I mean, yeah, like we have poplar trees, so south makes sense. We have like the Russian olive looking trees, so south also makes sense. And then I guess the flatness would be what pushes you away from Orenburg. Like you'd usually see like hills to the north or something. But here is like pretty flat compared
yeah.
to like Orenburg, which is a pretty hilly oblast.
Oh, yeah, that
But
makes
they
sense.
they
Yeah.
can look similar, but the hills is the best way to distinguish them.
Yeah, I feel like I sometimes blunder that. Like I was actually I got like merchanted in a game recently where I sent Orenburg on like 5x damage, and they sent almost just like in Kazakhstan basically. They didn't even commit, and they actually won. Like it's so sad.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens. Um, I don't know, maybe just this road or something. I don't know. I don't care too much.
Yeah, I think it would be east of town, but I mean, I haven't really looked at Astrakhan region guessing. Um,
Yeah, I know exactly. Region guessing the city, so let's try that. All right,
it was
matchup
all the way
is
south there.
southwest. That's fine. Yeah, nice cook there though. That's especially the rift meta thing. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I definitely don't know about Astrakhan rifts, but it's pretty cool. And Rostov, I guess. So,
Yeah,
this is actually black car, notably. So,
yeah, I think so.
the only thing I know about black cars, there's a lot of it, maybe here or something, but this does not look that area at all. So,
That
which,
would be summer coverage in
yeah, this
Tver.
is
So
like winter. So,
yeah,
um, we have like hills north. See if we have any birches. We do not. Um, the hilliness is a little confusing. I honestly just thought Rostov though was my thought.
yeah. Rostov has black hair. I think this could be like the super rare black hair that you can get in like Stavropol or like Nalchik, Vladikavkaz. Just because the hills feel a bit more southern, I guess. Like it's like more of like a ridge than a hill, I guess. Um, which I would definitely associate more with like all the way south. Um, so
Okay.
yeah, like I thought it would just be like somewhere east of Nalchik. Which I don't think the hills show up without train map, but they are there. Um, But yeah, it's yeah. Like I would have thought somewhere near Turek maybe. Like southeast of Turek, I guess, kind of lines up, or north of it also lines up.
Okay. Let me see. Actually, wait, wait. That's actually wait. That's crazy. There's
That might
no
be it.
way.
I mean,
That
do we
could
see a
actually.
junction south?
Uh, that actually does. Yeah. Wait. There is
Maybe.
something going on there. Maybe.
Yeah, it
So
looks weird,
it
but
does
it could
look a
be.
little. Does look a little strange, but um. Yeah, I mean, we could try this. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's go here, maybe. Oh, so close.
That's one road over.
Dude, that's crazy though, because you even knew it was east of Nalchik or whatever. That's like
Well, it's
wild.
because if you go on like I guess map making app and look at terrain map, you'll see the ridge basically that I recognized, and you'll see why it have to be east. Um,
Oh, that
and
does
also
make
the
sense.
coverage. But like if you turn on terrain in the settings, um,
Ooh, where's that
by
actually? I haven't used that.
hover over map in the left, top left,
Over map.
and then terrain is the first option.
Oh,
And zoom
shoot.
in. If you
Wow.
zoom into where the lock was, you can see this ridge. Um,
See, we're that road. Wait. Ah, I already lost myself to wreck and then oh, this road. Yeah.
yes,
Oh, and
if
then
you just see the
there it
ridge
is.
north, so that's the ridge.
Wow, okay. Well, that's I think it's really good to know about the ridges too cuz like it gets really hilly up in like Volgograd and stuff too. And it's like sometimes there could be 50-50s even between like Voronezh in the south and that's really tricky. So, um
Yeah.
would you say there's the hills here are not as like ridgy sort of or
Uh, yeah, I would say they're more like rolling hills. And also the Black Car in Voronezh is usually summer coverage, but there's a little bit of winter coverage as well. Um,
Oh yeah, this is like summer coverage. Yeah, black
but yeah,
car.
there's like a more south cluster, like slightly more south, which is winter. This one is winter coverage. Oh, wait, isn't
Oh,
that wait? Am I misremembering? Wait,
I
I thought
mean
this
it
was winter. Wait, I swear there's winter Black Car in Voronezh, but I'm not sure where it is then if it's not that cluster.
it could
Um,
also we could also what is it called? Do the and function here. So what's the oh no. Do you know what
I don't know the month. Maybe it's antenna I'm thinking of instead of black car. I'm kind of washed. Um,
no, it's fine. There's like hundreds and hundreds of things to remember, probably thousands maybe. So yeah, I mean it's not a big deal. So um yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be winter. There could be
yeah,
some
I think it's probably just antenna and I forgot. But
yeah,
yeah,
I do that kind of stuff like all the time. It's crazy like just confusing everything in Russia, you know.
yeah,
It's brutal. Let's see. This looks like I'm gonna struggle maybe, but we'll see. Um, that antenna is just straight up strange. Actually, I don't think it's C-type, but
well, what camera generally?
no, it's Gen 4. Dude,
Yeah,
I do that all the time too. Like, is it just a giveaway that the antenna looks like too weird almost that I should maybe even think to look for the Gen? I guess.
yeah. Well, I think like before I even like check antenna, I guess for me it's like the camera gen is just like something that is inherent to the location that you don't like check. I guess I just see the camera gen, so I haven't like thought about the difference in the antennas, but.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I guess it does look weird for B, C, or A. So
Yeah. Um, so usually, Gen 4 antenna, it's like Moscow. There's this like one road that goes over here, and then it goes perm to Chelya, I think. Um,
yeah,
and honestly, considering we have tons of pine trees, I feel like that's a thing that tends to be more Chelya. It's not hilly enough to be perm. Doesn't have red soil. Um, but I'm worried that this is Moscow, actually. But I want to see what your thoughts are. I'm thinking Chelya probably is where I'd go.
yeah. It's a hard one. I would probably lean Moscow, but it's also just like the like safe guess, I guess. It's like there's not much coverage in Chelyabinsk, and yeah, I guess like Chelyabinsk is kind. I mean, I don't know. I think there's almost too many trees for like this part of Chelyabinsk, like Western Chelyabinsk, to get a lot of pines. But in the city itself, it's like kind of dry. Um,
Okay.
and the Gen 4 is only in Chelyabinsk City, and it's a little bit too dry, so yeah, I
Okay.
would think it's just Moscow, but I could be wrong.
Okay, that makes sense. I could be misremembering too. Isn't I feel like Moscow May coverage? This might be May actually, like with the lightness of the trees. Isn't that a thing? Is May coverage Gen 4 antenna Moscow only?
Um, I don't think there's much May with antenna. There's probably a little bit, but I don't think this is May coverage. I thought it was June.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but there, I think there's a tiny bit of May with antenna, but yeah, I mean May coverage in Moscow itself is pretty rare outside of the downtown.
Okay. We'll go Moscow. Should we go north a little bit?
I'd click east probably with antenna. Um,
Okay.
but yeah.
We'll try east. Ah, it's
Oh, it is
wait,
perm. That's
wait.
very tricky.
Literally, I
Yeah,
like. I think it's funny that literally neither of us thought it was perm, basically, or
yeah.
unless you were thinking of that. But
I mean, it was always possible, but like, yeah, I don't know. I was hurt.
because
It's just
usually
like
I'm like, okay,
it's
red
just the
soil.
flat.
Yeah, usually I'm like red soil and hills. That's gonna be perm, but like, nah, it's literally not even close. But
Yeah, that's a tricky round.
that's tricky. Yeah. Oh, this is just Lensk. Yeah.
Um, yeah, should be close-ish to Lens.
Um, dude, oh my, it's so hard to find this city. Hold on. There it is. Probably that road. That's what I
Yeah,
thought. Yeah, I mean we could. Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh,
I
it's
mean,
far
same
north.
road, but
That'll
yeah,
work. Yeah, it's near Mirny.
your name.
That'll work. But yeah, just the forest fire coverage really.
Yeah.
I would say base meta, but it's kind of it's kind of not actually. But let's see. That's very B, and we've got. Oh man, it's kind of weird. It's like it has like eastern vibes, but it's like kind of cursed. I don't know. The grass doesn't feel right.
That's very
Um,
weird to me. Yeah.
like look at that. Look at those houses. Like those are so eastern looking. Like, wait, this is just Krasnoyarsk or something. Wait,
It
yeah.
could be.
I th- like it's kind of weird because this Krasnoyarsk road is like so recognizable, but it's like this feels like Krasnoyarsk, but like not quite almost. Like it might just be one of these weird cities over here. Like I don't know. Um, yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of things that could work here. But yeah, what were your thoughts here?
I'm not really sure if it's Krasnoyarsk or Kurgan. Um,
That's fair, yeah.
'Cause it's like slightly hilly, but it's not like too hilly for Kurgan. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I think I actually have no clue. I think I'd lean Kurgan, but I could definitely see Krasnoyarsk. But I couldn't think of what road it would be if it was Krasnoyarsk is my issue with guessing Krasnoyarsk. Um, like that's like the main reason I don't want to say Krasnoyarsk because there's like two roads with this antenna, so
Okay.
it's
Should we
yeah.
go Kurgan? Maybe any region Kurgan region
It's
guesses
probably
here?
it's probably the white road in the north that goes from like Shadrinsk to Tumen.
Uh,
More north. Like Shadrinsk is like northwest Kurgan. It's the second biggest city.
wait. Oh, sure. Is it this one?
Like east of Shadrinsk.
Oh, got it. Here.
This yeah yeah somewhere here maybe, but
Okay, and then maybe that road, maybe this road or something.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
oh
could
my
be, yeah.
God, nice cook there. Yeah, I probably would send Krasnoyarsk there, but
Yeah,
uh,
it's like North Kurgan looks like Krasnoyarsk, I guess, is the issue because it's like hillier than the rest of Kurgan. Um,
okay,
but
so
yeah, it's just like I guess most of the Krasnoyarsk stuff is either on the Trans-Siberian Highway or else it's super hazy, and it's like the side stuff is all hazy. Um, like it's all like somewhat foggy, I guess.
yeah, like
Um,
this for example.
yeah, which we didn't really have in the lock, and then the other like this road is also pretty hazy, so it wasn't gonna be this. And then still pretty hazy. So then you're left with the Trans-Siberian Highway, or I guess this is a bit too hilly, I guess, for Kurgan.
Yeah,
Um, and it's right before the haze starts, but this is the toughest stretch of road in Crosshairs. But then the Trans-Siberian Highway, like we didn't have outer lines, so the Trans-Siberian Highway would probably have outer lines. Like we were on too small of a road to be the Trans-Siberian Highway, I guess.
Wait, where's the
And then
Trans-Siberian Highway exactly? That's not this, right?
it is this. It's just like the entire road from like Chelyabinsk to uh like Vladivostok would be the Trans-Siberian Highway. Just like the entire like yellow road.
Oh, got it, got it. Yeah, I never
Th-
knew the name to this road. Like, yeah.
and then there's like one road east of Krasnoyarsk that it could have been, but I think it's also slightly too hazy. Um, but yeah, the main thing is just the lack of haze, but also not on a main road. It's like the only lack of haze on. Because like yeah, it's like it could have been Krasnoyarsk, but like it's like it was too not hazy to be a small road, and then it was too small of a road to be the non-hazy road. If you get me.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense. I guess I probably just need to look for the haze most of the time because, yeah,
I mean, there's some haze here in Kurgan, but it's not the same, I guess.
yeah, yeah.
And also the pavement is pretty bad on this road, which you don't really see in. I mean, there's one road in Krasnoyarsk, I guess, but
Okay,
it's
got
kind of
it.
just like learning the roads, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know if I've had a Kurgan like Crosshairs 50/50, but yeah. Let's see. Okay. So next one here we got white car. Wait, white car is like really weird actually.
Yeah, white hair is pretty weird. I don't know if I assume it is white hair, but it's also very rare to be white hair.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean because it's like this doesn't look east at all. In fact, it looks really western. So, um,
Yeah, well, it's winter coverage, so it should be west.
I've heard
Um,
Lepetska's white car. I don't know where or if that's actually true, but uh, it kind of works. I guess. We got birch. Wait, maybe a birch over there. Maybe. Wait, yeah, these are birches. Yeah. Um, but it's also hilly and dark soil. Yeah, I'd probably go Lepetsk. But what are your thoughts here?
okay, so La Paz does have white hair, but it's in May coverage, and I would say this is April. Just because it's not green enough, I guess. Like the grass isn't grown, the trees aren't really grown to be spring coverage. And then yeah, it's just like if you look on map making app, you'll see how green the Lipetsk white care is. Like if you just turn on white care, you'll just see how green it is.
Oh wow, that's very
Like
green.
it's like late spring, so it's like the greenest time of year in Europe. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then even
Um
here, it's like absurdly green almost. It's like a meta in itself almost.
yeah. I mean the yeah, it's like it's a good way to determine the month, I guess, in Gen 4 because it's just like super green. Um
Yeah.
but yeah.
Even this stuff is
And then
pretty green
yeah,
actually.
this is the same. So I'm not sure if it's even. Oh, it is on this Jason. I wasn't sure if it was, but there's like the only white care not spring coverage or not summer is like the downtown Penza stuff. So this will be green, but the like city will be white, will be winter.
Oh wow.
Um,
Yeah, I guess Penza has a
so
lot of winter coverage because the red car is also like that.
yeah, but this is the only white care winter coverage that I know of. If this is actually white care, it should only be Penza. Um,
Okay.
but it looks like white care, so I think it's Penza.
This has got to be a rare one too. Like there's not much white car here actually. So
Yeah, it's very rare.
yeah, so very niche coverage for sure. Um, I don't know. I might just click something over here if you're good with that.
Yeah, it's probably north of the city because that's where most of the coverage is. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's just a tiny road. So all right, nice one there. We got. Oh, you know what? This just reminds me of well, it's kind of like Saragut adjacent, but this actually might be one of these weird roads over here. I would have no idea what road it is, but
um, yeah, I think it's east because I guess the haze is more like close to Surgut, like the forest fire stuff. Um, and there's like two main hazy roads. Like there's the one on the like Oblast border in the north, going east of Noyarsk. Um,
is
if
it
you zoom out, Noyarsk is pretty big.
Noros? Is that what?
Noyarsk.
No
Zoom out
Yarsk.
one more. Oh, it doesn't show up. Zoom in one more. It's like straight north of your cursor, or of your marker rather.
What the? Oh, is it this?
There.
Noyabursk?
So there's a road east of that that is super hazy, and then there's another road in like eastern Surgut that is also hazy. Um, I kind of thought it was this road just because of how hazy it is. Like this is the haziest road near Surgut. And we have like Surgut sand. Um,
Yeah. You thought it was this one here?
no, no, where you're clicked, where you're clicked.
Oh, got it. And you said this is the haziest road. This is really
Yeah,
tiny
yeah,
though. This road is. Um,
yeah, yeah. It's pretty small.
I guess if we line that up, it's kind of. Huh. This angle seems too extreme, but this works. Wait, does it?
It's slightly off.
Yeah, it's
The
slightly
road, the
weird.
road is quite long. Um,
Oh yeah, it could
but it's
be.
very hard to find. So
I know.
make sure you
Yeah.
don't lose the road.
Nadim
But
moment, like.
yeah, this one's even harder. I think like and it also like splits in two, and like I think it goes south and not east, but I forget. Maybe I mean maybe it goes east because this lines up. Yeah. Um.
Yeah, that kind of works. Um. Wait, actually, it does curve as well, doesn't it? Oh, it does. Look at that. That actually might be it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. See if that works. Oh, just barely off from the 5K. The game just couldn't give it to us.
Yeah.
That'll work though.
But yeah, the haze is useful there. And then there's one other road, but like when it's like super, super hazy like that, it should just be that road.
Okay, good to know. New road learned, I guess. We got blurred antenna, kind of hilly, and got some yellow flowers, but those not the same yellow flowers.
Yeah, they're different.
And seasonal coverage, kind of maybe just looks summer. Like this is the kind of round I probably go like maybe here, sort of.
Yeah. Um, I had a theory for this, just with the like hills north of us. Um,
Oh yeah,
almost like
these.
the road itself. Like I thought this was like northeastern Samara, which you're basically clicked on. Um, like yeah, I think it's right here. So
Oh
you're
wow.
pretty much on it.
Okay.
Um,
Then the road angle kind of works as well, actually. Maybe that.
yeah.
Although there's no town up there, which is that's actually kind of strange. But I guess the town's like far north. Hmm. Oh, well there is that.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe, maybe.
it could be. We'll try it. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, it was the other time, but yeah, same thing. Um,
Oh yeah,
if
this
we were
town.
looking
Yeah.
at, yeah, yeah,
I guess that was closer than I thought it was, but I didn't see it. But okay.
yeah.
That's crazy though. You memorized like the hill basically. That's wild. And then this, we got it's just B type, and no smudges. That's pretty strange.
It's cloudy, so I wouldn't fully trust smudges, I guess.
Yeah. And then we have a ton of birch trees with B type going northwest. Um, I'm trying to even remember where all of B type is. I always forget everything. I mean, just off vibes, it looks like not too far from Moscow. I think there's a ton of B type here and like here. So yeah, this might be like a Moscow click unironically. Maybe Nizhny because of the sand. Um, what would you think of a Nizhny send here?
I don't know. It's a very weird location. It almost looks east to me, but
Huh.
it also like, hmm, like I don't know. I would troll this location if I got this in game. I think. Like I considered like one road that's like close to Bernal and Altai, but I'm not too sure. Like I
Like,
thought it could be the yellow road going southeast of it, but yeah. I don't know. I could also see Nizhny or like Vladimir, I guess. But I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was Altai, but
yeah, I mean, we could try that. Did you say it was southeast of Barnell? So this road
yeah,
actually?
yeah, this road, I think maybe.
Doesn't this road have like a weird, like large smudge, like going on the, is it the north or something? Oh, wait, we
Um,
kind of have that, unironically, like that smudge.
I might be. I don't know if that's a smudge or a cloud. Um,
Yeah, fair.
I think there's a smudge, but I don't think it's on all of the coverage.
Oh, okay, got
I
it.
could be wrong. I mean, I might be completely off here, and it might be nowhere near to Bernal. Um, but I don't know. I think I'm trolling this location probably.
All right, well, we can try it. Let's
Yeah.
just send that. And it's actually none of the above. It's
Oh,
just,
it's
it's
Kurgan.
Kurgan. That's just
That
so,
makes sense. Yeah. It's the 2019 Kurgan coverage, I think. Or is it 2018?
it's
Yeah.
2019 in
Yeah, so it
June.
is B-type. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I just didn't think of it.
yeah.
And there actually is a smudge on this road, so you were correct. But I just didn't trust it with the cloud, but I guess it is.
Let's see. Sorry, I just had to plug in my computer actually. So, okay. Um, oh, you said the smudge, right?
Yeah, so there's actually a smudge. I think it's the other side, though.
Oh, it's the other side. Oh, it's this like white smudge here, right?
Um, Maybe I wouldn't have. I think there's two. Like, there's one there and one upright of that.
Let's see, there's, I see this, and then I think the sun could be blocking something as well.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I guess it's just hard to see with the clouds. But yeah, there's one there with
Okay.
like right to your cursor. But yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'll trust you on that. I mean, it is hard to see the smudges a lot of the time, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is just a location I would just get very angry at. I feel like if I were playing Russia,
yeah,
so
it's hard. It makes sense in hindsight. It's just hard to think of Kurgan, I think.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Um,
and
but yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, even like some of the learnable Russia plus roads, it's like I still like blank on them sometimes, even if it's like technically easy. But yeah, and this location, I mean, blurred. We got some like crazy hills here. There's actually not much vegetation, which is interesting. I'm wondering if this is fall coverage, actually. Um, no, that doesn't look very fall coverage. And then, huh. Yeah, this feels like something that should be easy, but I don't know, actually. Um, I mean, with the hills and blurred, you could just go Ufa here. Um, I mean, there's a lot of blurred type just around here, I guess. So, I don't know. It could be this. It could also be south, but what do you think, actually?
I thought it was south, but it's more so like I recognize the road, I think, and the mountain north of us. It's like how to explain it? I guess the mountains would be east if we were in Ufa, probably. Like the biggest mountains would be east. Um, like they wouldn't really be north of us, just because the Urals are like a north-south mountain range rather than an east-west one. So you'd usually see them to our east. And also just it's like a like we're looking at it perpendicularly. So the ridge we're looking at is an east-west ridge, but the terrain of the Ufas, it's all like north-south ridges, I guess. So
Okay.
that wouldn't be that because it's an east-west ridge, which I think it's uh, a ridge like close to the previous one. I guess it's an extension of the same. I guess it's a different ridge to the previous one, but it's a road like north of Vladikavkaz.
Vladikavkaz. Oh, like this.
Yeah, so there's a white road that goes up north, like um, a little bit more north.
Almost like
Uh,
this, maybe.
this road here. Um, I think it's there, but I'm not too sure. But I think it is based off of the mountain to the north. Like it doesn't show on without terrain map, I don't think, but there's like a massive mountain north of us. Um,
Okay. Do you think it's like here or
yeah,
because like it does curve there and then yeah, like we do have a little off-road there, so maybe that's something we can find real quick. I mean, it could be that, right? It could be yeah, wait. That actually makes sense. Like right there.
yeah, I think so.
I think that's the 5K probably.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, it's not
Uh,
mapped. Dang, that's unfortunate.
unlucky.
Yeah, I guess we say unlucky, but it's like 4998 like
Yeah,
that's
yeah, still pretty good.
yeah, exactly. All right, and view results, we got about 21K. We'll take it. We had that one weird Kurgan, but that's
Yeah,
totally fine.
everything else was an actual 5K.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
exactly. All right, guys, and now just for fun, we're gonna be doing one duel. We have no multis, 10,000 health for each of us. Uh, of course, I'm going to get destroyed, but that's totally fine. We're just doing it for fun. So, same map and everything. We'll start the game here. And it's no move, as usual. NPC, I'd probably get maybe even more destroyed. I don't know. I guess you cooked that one, what was it, that red road, you know, in the... I mean, I can't even remember if it was World Cup or not, but yeah.
Um,
That, no, those
Wait.
Europe regionals,
Yeah,
right?
that was EMEA game 3 of my first match against Alec.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that was such a cool moment too. Like even Solek made like such a good guess too, which made it.
Yeah, his guess was good. It was kind of like it kind of annoyed me how good his guess was because it was like less of a cool moment. Because if I won by 5k, it would have been cool. But then the next round was like round limit, so it was like boring, you know.
Yeah,
But like it would have been better content, I guess, if this duel ended on that.
but also like I guess it keeps the game going, so it's like like both people have like really low health, so that's pretty fun, I guess. But um, this was kind of hard because like I'm like it's like tilted right, and I'm like what's even happening? Uh,
I like to show how watched I am.
like tilted right autumn coverage is weird. Like the soil's so black though. I don't even know if I trust the tilted right. Like
I decided to trust it personally, but
oh no, I'm scared as to what that means, but. I'll try Tula or something. Oh my god. Okay.
yeah, let's do that. Nice.
What the heck? Oh, okay. I thought you lined up a road for a second, but dude, I can't believe
No
I
worries.
actually got Tula there.
Really.
I actually was
Yeah, that's
not
good.
sure.
That's good.
I was not sure at all. Let's see. Blurred May. Um, yeah, I don't really remember where Blurred May is actually. Hmm. Wait, yes I do. Wait, yeah, I remember where Blurred May is. What? It just doesn't look like this area, but okay. I have to trust it. Maybe this road or something. That could work, possibly. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, you went north. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Yeah, there's sometimes where I get blurred and I think it's May and it's not actually May, and then it's just like some random other area, but yeah.
There.
Oh, I'm so cooked. I mean, I know what this is kind of, but I actually don't really understand like the road angle that much. Yeah, what? This road angle is so weird. Surely. Wait, what? Could it be this? Yeah, this is like one of those things where it's like, oh, like, you know the road, but like, what? Like none of it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you actually gotta region guess the road. Um. Oh wow, this doesn't make much sense. No, it can't be that. Could it be that? Ooh. Okay. Could be that. Kind of doubt it.
I can't find this. I'm just gonna give up.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably not gonna find it. Um, I'll just go Yakutsk basically. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, you see, I wasn't even aware of this road's existence, so nice one there.
It connects to the Mirny Lunsk road.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, got it. See, round 4. It's a B type. It's going north to northeast. Kind of like some crazy trees. For some reason, they almost remind me of like Sverdlovsk trees. Like they're kind of like more isolated and kind of just weird looking.
yeah.
I don't think it's actually Sverdlovsk, but um, hmm, maybe just wait. I'm thinking of A type. What am I doing?
I'm going back to Troll.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Um, yeah, I don't. No, I'm just gonna go here. I think. Have a feeling I might get cooked in this round, but we'll see. Oh my god,
Oh.
never mind.
I
Dude,
overcooked. Nice.
dude, that is hard though, like, cause you gotta choose between two like very far apart areas, and it's like, I don't
Yeah,
know, like, yeah, it's hard. I got
thought
lucky,
they
to
were
be
the
honest.
spread lobster trees.
Yeah. Let's see, blurred with... Wait, is this May again? Wait a second. I don't know. Um, it looks like May. Like, we got, like, kind of lighter trees. I'm kind of worried this road looks like it's memorizable, but I don't know. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it was August coverage.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So not even close to May, actually, but, like, yeah. It's kind of funny, but nice cook there. Is that bad, like, pavement? Is that kind of a thing, too, like, with that area?
the main thing I just used was like like it just didn't look like the rest of blurred, so it's usually Ulinovsk is what I'd go by. But
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably look back at it as well, just kind of get the vibe for it, I suppose. Um, hmm, maybe that. Let's try that. I think I know the road here. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I do, actually. Let's say Virat. What does that say? Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll
nice.
take it. That's fine. Dude, it's crazy. There'll be like 1200s cooking that road now. It's just like, oh my god. Like, how do you know that? Like, uh, oh, this looks very distinct, but somehow I'm not sure. So, okay, we got, oh, that's especially suspicious. Wait, it's Gen 4 antenna. Oh my god. Wait, Gen 4 antenna. It's like, I think this is like destroying my mind, actually. I thought I've seen coverage like that in, I want to say Samara, but that feels insane. Ah, now I could see it. Why do I feel like it could be Kamashine or something? It's just perm.
Firm. Firm again, yeah.
Yeah. No, that, you see, that's the thing. That's like the textbook thing you'd probably do there, but like for some reason I was like, oh, it's like so agricultural though. It doesn't make sense. So I started thinking it's some weird other coverage, but yeah, that's fair. Uh, oh, call me flowers. Okay, we'll take it. Do you know what's actually great is like I can basically say anything because like anything I know about Russia, you know like way more about. So, so I could say call me flowers, and it's like, oh, it's not like giving it away to the opponent or whatever because it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll try call me actually. Okay, okay.
nice, nice.
I was thinking it could be Arkhangelsk, but I don't know. I
Gotta trust the flowers.
exactly, yeah. Gotta trust the flowers. Okay, round 9 here. Oh no. Um. Oh no. I don't think these are larches, man. I hope I'm identifying them right. They look too weird. But what else would this be? Uh, no, I'm going Irkutsk. I don't know. No clue. Um, oh, Tunkinsky makes total sense. Whoa, you
Yeah, it's
5K'd
a bit
that.
of a weird thinking ski. Yeah, I just
Oh,
lined it up.
oh my god. Yeah, dude, I swear, like, I've seen, like, a lot of Tunkinsky locks, but it always looks different, it feels like. Every time I get it, it looks different. Blurred with, well, red soil and pine trees everywhere. Yeah, this might be my death, actually. Like, probably is, but, uh, oh no. I try to think
To be
blurred
honest,
pine trees.
I'm not sure where this is, so
Okay, well, that's good news. We'll take it. Uh, I thought of here. I don't know. Hedge. Okay, okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. We'll take
it's
it.
there. That's a tricky one, I think. Yeah, we had the
Yeah,
same idea.
it is good to some degree that if you have like basic antenna knowledge, like you kind of know where you are, I guess. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to 5K this, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, this is really bad. I mean, Yeah, I think this is bad actually. Yeah, okay. Actually, this part of the road makes sense. And then, oh, that is a thing that exists. Yes, let's try that. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, GG's, GG's.
Jeez.
I didn't expect to win anyway, obviously, but um, I'm trying to think with that part of the road. Actually, this whole type or this whole area is like, what is it, long B type basically, right?
Yeah, the best thing for where you clicked is like the pavement is like way worse, and it usually doesn't have any outer road lines, but we had outer white road lines here.
Oh, got it. So that's the north part of that road basically.
Well, it's like they're different roads, I would say. Like it's the A162 versus the P257, but
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I just clicked somebody or some area that had mountains north and was like, maybe this works. Yeah, that very good cook there though. Um,
yeah, yeah,
but yeah, it's funny that you say worst pavement quality too, because this or that road even like has terrible quality like pavement. But yeah.
yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for the collab for coming on, teaching us some Russia.
Thanks.
Really
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks for
it.
having me.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Just wanted to say thanks again to Finbarr for doing this collab, and also teaching me and a ton of others, anyone who watches about Russia. It's very appreciated, and yeah, just wanted to say thanks again because it does really mean the world to me. So yeah, and I'll actually put his channel in the description below. Although I'm sure you guys, many of you have already watched his channel, but if you haven't, I'll put it in the description, and you guys can learn even more about Russia. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.